At this point of the season, it is fair to say the Lakers have not met their season expectations. This past offseason, the Purple and Gold reloaded in a big but bad way. They brought in former Lakers who were glue guys from the previous championship in Dwight Howard, Avery Bradley, and Rajon Rondo. They also brought in familiar faces from the past in Wayne Ellington, Kent Bazemore, and Trevor Ariza. They were able to bring in some excellent young talent in Kendrick Nunn, Austin Reeves, and Malik Monk, along with two massive names in Carmelo Anthony and Russell Westbrook. But this Lakers team has not lived up to the hype. They have been ravaged by injuries, poor effort levels, and simply do not show up on some nights. Vogel was not given a roster that was conducive to his style of play. Vogel's philosophy has always been tough-nosed defense, bully ball, and team defense leading to easy offense. This Lakers roster has a large number of aging veterans who at this point in their career do not want to burn themselves out in the regular season. The writing is simply on the wall at the start of the season when Vogel was given a one-year extension. So let me give you some choices of who the Lakers can hire for next season, since we all know, and it's no secret, that Frank Vogel is basically gone after this season. Let's begin with Terry Stotts, who is probably going to be the front runner for the Los Angeles Lakers head coaching job should Frank Vogel be fired this season. The former Portland Trail Blazers head coach for many years has been considered one of the more under-heralded head coaches in the NBA. Why would Terry Stotts and his coaching philosophy fit this Laker team? Stotts' philosophy on offense is simple. He gives players the opportunity and freedom to express themselves on the basketball court. With LeBron James and Russell Westbrook both being very expressive basketball players and with high basketball IQs, he's allowing them to judge the defense on the fly and make decisions that hopefully lead to easy baskets. Stotts loves the three ball, and with guys like LeBron James, Avery Bradley, Malik Monk, Wayne Ellington, Trevor Ariza, and Carmelo Anthony all shooting about league average from the three-point line, they could be lineups put together that would allow for Stotts' offense to be successful for the Purple and Gold. The second guy on the list is Dwayne Casey. While not a free agent head coach, currently he is still very much the head coach of the Detroit Pistons. Casey is definitely a coach to keep an eye on as a potential candidate for the Lakers, especially come the offseason. When you look at the timeline of Dwayne Casey and the Pistons, they don't seem to match up. Dwayne Casey was brought in as a win-now coach for the Pistons. Detroit had Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond, Reggie Jackson, and Luke Kennard. While that team did not scream championship contender, it did have a borderline playoff team potential. In year one, Casey brought the Pistons to the 8th seed. Casey likes his teams to play with pace. He values the corner three-point shot. This could be beneficial for a guy like Russell Westbrook, as the corner three is the only shot beyond scoring around the rim that he is able to make with any consistency. With LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook, all huge threats when they are driving to the rim, filling the corners out with good three-point shooters can lead the Lakers getting easy offense in the flow of the game. Probably the most unlikely and the third guy on the list of head coaches is this guy. Hear me out. Rick Carlisle. When he signed up for the Indiana Pacers head coaching job this past offseason, he must have felt pretty good about his roster. He had an all-star forward in Sabonis, an elite rim protector in Miles Turner, an excellent defensive combo guard in Malcolm Brogdon, a young promising rookie in Chris Duarte, and numerous other exciting pieces such as Chris LeVert, TJ Warren, and Jeremy Lamb. Fast forward to today, the Pacers are pretty much looking to blow up the entire squad up with nobody being safe from being axed. Now, can the Los Angeles Lakers give the Pacers a first-round pick for Carlisle and allow him to come to the Lakers this summer? It would be very difficult, but not impossible. Rick Carlisle, for the longest time, has been considered one of the best head coaches in the National Basketball Association. The work he did for the Dallas Mavericks year in and year out to make them a contender and eventually beat the LeBron James-led Miami Heat has to be considered one of the most impressive championship runs in recent NBA history. Put him on the same side as LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and let's see what Carlisle and LeBron can do together.